Hey Eggman. Hey 14K. No, I think I'm gonna go clue hunting. I'm just doing some wood cutting. Or I was doing some wood cutting last time. Hey 2004scape addict. Yeah, I haven't decided yet what to do exactly, but guess we can just go hard clue hunting. I was also considering medium clues. We can do that later. Hey Alphan, bit of a quest grind for you today. About to do Grand Raid and Lost City, nice. running out of cakes too, so might just camp some Marty guards. Try your luck on some clues too. Yeah, why not? Oh, nice, it's empty. Dragon Slayer, haven't done that one yet. Yeah, that's a good one to do. Not too bad, probably with your stats either. Hey Dirk. Didn't think Holy Grail existed in 2004. Yeah, it's a lot of XP, especially the prayer is really nice. Hey Atte. You have the crafted a long time. It seems like the only way to form spawn Sammy Mage from hard clues is to either receive another clue for the Sammy Mage step. You override it with that one. Yeah, that sounds like a lot of setup, but I guess it might be good either way if you don't bother doing that. Time for another unique. You're now like 11 to 12 hard clues try since the last one. Yeah, hopefully, Dirk. I would like any clue at this point. I've been trying for a bit now, a few hours. Yeah, they drop battle staffs and like blood runes and stuff. And they're very easy to kill right now as well. Hey Spencer, your clue luck has been crazy. You had Sarakite and 2 Sara Helms now. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. At least you're getting some hides on the side. Hellhounds drop nothing. Yeah, that's why I don't like Hellhounds. I need the hides anyway, so... Hellhounds overall are still decent money because they drop clues 2 times the rate. Yeah, for sure. And it's more fun if you only want to do the clues, or I mean if you mainly want to do the clues, then you getting twice as many of them is way better. Clue an hour. 1 clue an hour. Is this bunny decks? Yeah. AMPG. Yeah, we will likely just chill out at the dragons for a while, few hours maybe. I did get 82 strength last night. I tried some magic axes at the axe hut, but someone tried to PK me. I was gonna make it into a video. I'll probably try it again some other time. Garlic was try 6 hours at Hellhounds, yeah. How long do items be on the ground before they disappear? Isn't it 1 minute until they show to everyone and then 1 minute to disappear? But I don't know if items that don't show to others take 1 or 2 minutes. Have I tried the 2 blow dragon spot? I haven't. I could, I guess. I like this spot. And yeah, we're not that far away from 80 range. Would be nice to get it. I think it's 2 minutes for everyone else. Might be. It was something like that when I used to drop trade back in the day. No, I think it's 1 minute and then they show to everyone and then after 2 minutes they disappear. Could be wrong though. That's how it used to be. I guess clues might despawn after 1 minute, since they don't show to anyone else. I don't know. Because you would have 180 sec before the clue goes. It might be 60 seconds. I don't know. You need to do this when you have like 2 days of time non-stop playing then. Yeah, I don't know. I would test it out with like a quest item or something. Like how fast does it disappear, something that others can't see. So I would imagine clues follow the same rules as anything else that's untradeable. I guess bunny ears would work too, you could test those. Hey John, yeah, you can get bunny ears now in work. Actually, how much are these herbs now? Marantil is 100 each. Guam is 300, 400. Harlanders are 1k each. I guess we can keep the Harlander then. Yeah, in the clothing store, talk to the NPC. Elisa or something. Hey Daniel, I'm burying them. I'm just waiting for full inventory first. Gonna see if I can bury them and the dragon would spawn back so I can kill it twice. Not a big deal, I guess, but Not too far from 80 HP either. Would be pretty cool. I wonder if we're close to getting 94 combat. Might need a prayer level as well. Guess I could check a combat calculator. Do they have one on the 2004 HQ actually? They do, nice. Oh, you can even fetch levels, right? Yeah, I'll hit a combat level from the HP level. Hey, Nano. The Crater Demon can drop a clue as well. And ruin full helm and stuff. And it dies pretty fast. I could go to the spots that give double or have double dragons, but I kinda like this spot. Green dragons is pretty chill. Kinda active with PKers and banking is annoyingly far. Yeah, I'll probably do some green dragons at some point, maybe in the morning. Any luck with shield left have yet so far? Nah, we haven't had one, but I'm hoping to get one. I think it was 1 in 54k from these, like both of these have the same. So would be very lucky if we got one here. I haven't really been killing shadow warriors. Hey, first name. Do I wanna buy a shield left half? Nah, I think I wanna find it myself. I don't have that much money either. I mean, I could afford it, but I couldn't afford the right half if I bought the left. So it would be kinda useless for me to buy it, I guess. I think I have like 1.2 mil or something. I could sell stuff and afford it, but I don't really want to. You sell it to me for 750k. Yeah, it's not a bad price. I just can't really afford it right now. Yeah, apparently you don't need to do Legends quest to get the drop. That was a thing they added later to combat botting or something. Not sure when. That's what I heard at least. Yeah, you can get it. Apparently it was something they added after Slayer came out. Yeah, I didn't know either. You can hit the mega rare or ultra rare drop table from gem drop table as well. But yeah, that's why it's so rare, because these have 1 in 26 to hit the gem drop table. And then it's with Ring of Wealth, it's like, what was it? Like 2 out of something, 65 to hit the ultra rare. You should all buy pirate hats and go raid the pirate hut. How much does a pirate hat go for now? You assume to get it gem drop table you gotta complete legends. Yeah, I think it's gonna be like that at some point. But I don't know if anyone knows when it was changed. So I think it was one of those patches that they did without telling anyone. You got 2 shields left half already. Got them from Black Dragon. Pretty nice. There's no benefit to complete Legends to affect. Yeah. Benefit is the cape and the guild as well. Apparently, if you superheat steel, the guild is faster banking than Ardoin. Yeah, and that as well, making it and wearing it. Hey Taki. Nothing much, we're just doing some clue hunting. Are you killing them with range, Daniel? Yeah, you get a pretty good amount of XP from Legends. You got Clue Fever, yeah. I guess we just need it as well. Yeah. And my arrows disappeared. That's so annoying. I need to relog. I don't want to lose my mithril arrows. You're 81 range, just using bronze arrows, AFK. Yeah, sounds pretty chill. Oh, you got completely booted. Yeah, black dragons are very tanky. Are we using accurate? Yeah, we are. Keep getting DC'd. Yeah, I've been DC'd 3 times now on World 5, I think. It's a bit wonky sometimes. This world in particular, I mean. Yeah, I mean, it's not that like efficient to do black dragons, but at least it's kinda cool. World 5 has bandwidth issues, you think? Yeah, I feel the same. Yeah, don't really want to hop right now since we're in this spot and it might be full on other worlds. Your 2004scape website also doesn't really load well for you. I guess I don't visit it that often, so I don't know if it's bad for me. You used to sit and use a rune halberd and black dragons in Taverley dungeon. Had to be 20 minutes a kill. Interesting, you have almost the same inventory layout. Have Earth Staff with you. Nice. Take root. Gold 5 is on the same server as 6, and 6 has been offline for a while. Yeah, I guess they can't, like, the host can't handle 2 servers or something. And even the one is not having troubles. Yeah, I could try changing servers if you didn't already, Dirk, I guess. I'll probably hop after we do something else. Or like once we do something else. I think it's just you. Yeah, I don't know. Could be always, I guess. Like a DNS issue or something. Hey, media. No, we haven't had a clue since yesterday morning. I guess I haven't done that much clue hunting. Like a few hours after that. Hopefully we get something soon. Fingers crossed. Thanks. Rarest drop you got so far are 2x shield left half. Rune 2-hander, rune kite shield. Not bad, yeah. Anyone seen the account Killer Clown? I don't think I have. Hey, that's Stevo. Hey, Dreamweaver. Wouldn't recommend trying to hop at the moment. Page is not loading well, like Dirk said. Alright, so yeah, I guess we'll stay. Might be like a login server issue then, or something. Let me see if I can even load the web page. Oh, I can load it at least. Is it scummy to PK people doing agility? I don't know if it's scummy. I wouldn't do it, but I guess those people are in the wilderness, so your account, by the way. Pronounced Siller. When you made your account in 05, Killer was taken. Makes sense. It's loading a bit slower when hopping, but it works. Russia World also offline now. Hey Sorrow. Konbanwa. Watashi wa. What is that? Mainichi pizza or tabemasu? Nice. Hey Wartime. Yeah, it's afternoon. You wanted to buy some vials at Shiloh. Since you were mining gold, but the hopping takes 3 times as long, yeah. That sucks. Building's fair game. I agree. I think it's a bit suspicious, or like it's on the edge if you really wanna kill people who are doing agility, but nothing wrong with it, I guess. You submitted your last assignment besides your dissertation. Hoping you haven't failed anything. Yeah, good luck. Hopefully it all goes smoothly. You had your first crash on stream last night. Yeah, at least PK something worth loot, yeah. Hope you get a clue, thanks. Watashi wa indexu. Yeah, Sorrow said he eats pizza every day. Did you guys see Alkan lose his hardcore Ironman? I didn't. Was it like a DC or something? Clearing your browser cache improved the loading of the website. That's good. Did you pay for the Zara or get them from Clues? We got everything I have from Clues, so the Zara pieces and the Rune Guide G. He died at Toa. That's like a raid, right? He got stacked out in the monkey room of Toa. Endgame boss. Rank 3 hardcore Iron Man rip. 3 billion XP. Yeah, that sucks. At least it wasn't a DC. I would feel better if I died to something like that than if I died to a DC. Last minute of his latest video. Cool. He was too comfortable. Yeah, that's like the essence of hardcore games. Almost like he's going to cry. I would cry too. I wouldn't almost cry. Hey Max. Don't wanna be mean, but it was kinda low skill death. I think stuff like that happens like when you get too comfortable. If you ever played like ARPG games on hardcore, for example, you just go on autopilot and then you die because of that. Good luck on Clues, thanks. You felt like you were gonna cry, you walked across Runescape for a hard clue and got full black D hide and Rune dagger. Yeah. Took 2 hours. Scammed hard. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, I guess you don't have magic level even to TP wartime. Someone told you they would give you $50 if you got Robin Hood on stream. Hey, Sunblock. Why would you bother picking agility peeps in Wildy? Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't. I guess it's the people who just wanna PK anything. Walkscape. Have you thought about leveling your magic or other stats? Or are you keeping the account as range only? Think you made plenty of enemies already yesterday. You killed like 4 to 5 people doing it with the agility. PKing is pretty silly at the moment anyway. The only PK spot is 35 dragons and people just run for, yeah. Yeah, it's pretty hard to get a kill. Someone tried to PK me yesterday in Axe Hut, but like, what can you really do when I just spray mage and entangle splashes? There are scouts in Axe Hut. Every stream you've been pinning. If you get 60 likes, you'll break the... Every stream I've been pinning. Oh, right. Yeah, I see what you mean. Quite interesting. Oh yeah, masters in teaching English. Applied linguistics. Linguistics. Entangle time is halved by prey mage. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't even worried for a second when he attacked me. I guess you can kill people who are AFK though. You got stream sniped twice last night doing hard close. That's pretty crazy. Until Ice Barrage comes out in the game and special attacks. Yeah, I mean, I think special attacks will help a lot. Like edge PKing, like Dirk is saying, is gonna be... I would imagine it's gonna be a thing after specs are out. Yeah, most people are still training. Hey, that phase. DT is all the way in April 05. Yeah, it's gonna be a while. Isn't Teleblock also like summer 05 or something? Kinda boring to PK with 60 attack, 73 strength. Yeah. TB is before DT. Well, that's something. So we kinda need TB as well. Not lots of people have crazy range, but you've PK'd a couple of people at greens. 1920s on rapid can catch people off guard. Yeah, I think green dragons will be a hotspot for sure. Like even PKer versus PKer when specs are out. Maybe not like every day, but on weekend evenings at least. And like anti-PKing and stuff is gonna be a thing for sure there. Really only train range right now. Monkey Madness is close enough to wait for this game. Yeah, but Monkey Madness, like this game doesn't release with Monkey Madness though. Which kinda sucks. Yeah, this game is like Feb or March 05. So we will have WIP before we get this game. Yeah, I didn't know that either. Hey Cloudy, you have to be Circular Peer or main. Doesn't like the one peer clan have a lot of people in it though? I don't know. Maybe they will have some events and stuff. Legends or whatever it's called. I've seen some or a lot of one defense accounts here. But yeah, it is a bit less viable because we don't have multi-logging. Peer picking is niche all at the moment. Yeah, makes sense. Almost died to Demon on Grand Ray. Well, I'm glad you didn't. Oh, for the Skimmy? Yeah. Do you? Oh yeah, because you have to take the defense XP from Monkey Madness, right? I don't know how much XP it is, but you get some levels from it. Hey TK. You want PK before there's TB and or Asians. That's fair. You wanna PK on main. Anyway, your combat stats are way too low. Yeah, I also need something. Like at least 90 strength. We'll see, I guess, whatever, like how long does the spec attack patch even take? Hopefully they release the timeline soon. There's a PK event this Saturday. Yeah, I heard about it. Saturday or Sunday, I think. But yeah, pretty cool. Would be cool to play, but it's King's Day in the Netherlands. Oh yeah, that's like a huge thing, right? Pretty much like 1 million people dressed up in orange. Partying in Amsterdam, nice. Sounds cool. Do I have any skilling goals at the moment? I guess I wanna pump up Herblore as much as I can. Get 71 crafting eventually. 50 RC. Probably get fletching as close to 70 as I can before the make X comes, but that's a while away. Nothing too major, I guess. Like just getting steady levels would be nice. And like base 50, base 60 kind of thing. 63 agility I'll probably get, or maybe 60. Depends on how fast the patch comes out. Not really any specific goals right now. I'm pretty happy with my stats. Would be nice to make my own potions though, so getting like 70 Herblore eventually would be very nice. I should probably grind out some herbs, to be honest. Most skills are such a money sink to train at the moment. Yeah, I'm just grinding out everything myself. But it's like a huge time sink that way, of course. 2004scape addict. "60 attack and 32 agility. Also went from 9 to 17 magic from Grand 3, nice. Yeah, grats. Yeah, I guess there aren't that many quests that give magic XP right now. You just hit 53 Herblore, boosted for the 54, found 100 quorums near your bank. Nice. Yeah, I boosted to 48 the other day to identify my Avantos, and now I got 48 from it. Watchtower gives like 15k magic XP. Yeah, that's a good one actually. Slayer Music is using Samrock robes on Lost City quest. Apparently you can use robes. Yeah, I guess robes aren't technically combat gear maybe. I don't think I brought anything other than runes. Rings and amulet works too, nice. In November 04 we get both Fremenic Trials and Horror from the Deep. Yeah, it's gonna be nice. You can also get the pages from the... I think it's Horror from the Deep that gives you the books, right? So we can get the pages from clues after that. Yeah. And Daggernauts might be a decent training spot, I don't know. Bump up the average clue value, yeah, and easy clues will be like worth doing as well after that. I guess they're technically not worth it right now either, but it's gonna be like the fastest way to get pages. Best XP for cannon, yeah, it's a pretty good cannon spot. Might have to get myself a cannon and some balls before that, or I probably will, just to test it out. Got balls on deck when you need them. I'll probably do some superheating for steel at some point. I'll be right back. Hey Metal, have pages from the books been a drop from clues this whole time? No, I think they're added with the quest. I don't think you can get them right now. Or I'm pretty sure you can't. You superheated 450 myth bars today, was a long grind. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Must have been like 4 hours or something. Do they get dropped from easy, meds, and hard? Yeah, I think it's any clue when they're released. So that's gonna be pretty cool. Also boost up medium value by a lot. But it does make ranger boots more rare, I guess, technically. Doesn't make them extremely rare, yeah. Samurai pages will still be probably expensive. Because most people will want the Samurai book. I'll probably get them all myself. Like collect all the pages, that would be fun. Like a fun goal. Maybe do some easy or medium clues for that. You can actually open easy clues on Entrana for increased chance on pages. Yeah, that's like an interesting tech. We need to try that. I wonder if you can get Ranger boots on Entrana. Are those considered like armor piece? If you open a medium clues, I mean, on Entrana. I guess if robes aren't considered armor, you're pretty sure. Yeah, I guess that would be too good. Remember during the Azrael League, going for Rangers and Blessing, you had to open off Entrana for boats. Maybe you can get Barrett more often on Trana, maybe, yeah. 450 mid bars is like 2.2k ores mined, more like 8 hours. Yeah, that's a long grind. We need a brave soul to test it. I guess you could do it on the local realm. You could even spawn like a million caskets and just spam them. Can't get armor or weapon slot pieces on Trana, so it will reroll that reward. Runes and pages. Running locally would be the way, yeah. That's how you can test stuff like that. Would be nice to get a clue this inventory, but doesn't look like we're gonna get one. He went back for revenge against Desco more as well today. He was streaming Green Dragons with his private on. Rookie mistake. Did you get him? You're off, need a break. Talk to you later. Yeah, see ya, Dirk. Have a nice break. Only 61 mage, but was funny. Yeah, I do kinda need 80 right now. I should really do some superheating. Get some magic XP. I need both steel and mithril, I guess. Very slow but free XP, yeah. Yeah, I guess if it takes you like 8 hours to make 450 bars, that's like 20k something XP. So yeah, it's pretty, it would take me like 100 hours of superheating to get 80 mage, or even more. But it would be insane XP to smithing and everything. There's a beer you can buy in Yanil bar, 14k. It's called like Forester's Ale or something. Green something. Greenman Ale. Right, yeah. Is there anything? Superheating gold at Brimhaven was better XP. Yeah, I would do that if I had the goldsmith bars. Gloves, I mean. Or gauntlets. I do need a little bit of gold. Mostly for crafting jewelry. Any clues yet? Nah, none today. We've only been here for an hour. Or, well, only. Hopefully we get one soon. Not that I mind the steady, like, hides and everything else we get from this. It's pretty good money either way. Up to 20 easy done, not a single unique. Yeah, I don't know what the unique chances from easy is. I guess you do them pretty fast. Not that far from a prayer level either. Would be cool to get 60 prayer. I guess my goal is like 70 prayer after that. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. I'm not worrying about it right now either, but at like 65 to 70, you're basically set for life. Unlucky, yeah. Fetching logs is so painful. You stopped at 40. Yeah, I stopped at 45. I've been making arrows ever since. Actually like 40 XP away from a level. I need to go to Ranging Guild and buy some. I'll probably do that tomorrow morning. Buy some arrow shafts. And like tips as well, I guess. Might as well. Then I need to go buy some feathers somewhere. Maybe Fishing Guild or Silo Village. I think I do have like 6k feathers though. Gone through almost 4.5k arrows. Yeah, pretty good XP though, and nice herbs as well since you're killing men, right? I guess you could do thugs as well, or anything. Since they're in the Edgewell dungeon, they're aggressive for 10 minutes. You can AFK a little bit. Doubt anyone will kill you in level 1, will they? Up to 40 runners now, nice. You made 6.6k myth arrow tips, but no one's selling headless arrows. Yeah, you kinda have to buy them or make them yourself. Did I do monkey bars to 52? I did monkey bars to 50 and then I used my legends, 3 of my legends lamps on agility. And 1 on Herblore. And then I went to Wieldy and got 2 more agility levels for the breakpoint. Oh no. Feels bad, man. Rune Javelin. Guessing you don't pick your arrows. You're 40 at the moment. Was afraid you'd say that. I did do a few levels at the Barbarian Outpost. It was almost the same XP per hour than monkey bars, like 1k less. So if you need to change it up, you could do that for a while. I think I did it from like 46 to 49 or something. Can't wait for Brimhaven to come out. Yeah, same. But I guess I'm doing the wilderness course anyways, unless there's like a awesome method in Brimhaven I don't know about. You're using bronze, so no, yeah, makes sense. I prefer D square, but it's only +2 crush defense higher than Rune Kite. Yeah, D square and D med aren't that great, I guess. They are best in slot and they look pretty nice, but they're not like something you need. I would like to have them both either way. Might go do some fire giants at some point. more of a flex. Yeah, and also it's the best gear, so a lot of people are willing to pay for the best gear, even if it's only like a little bit better. I guess D-Square doesn't really have a use right now either, that much of a use. But when Slayer comes out, it's gonna be better. Since most of the melee endgame right now is green dragons. Hey Reliant, how's it going? Good, just eating some food. How about me? I'm alright. Wish we would get a clue soon, but other than that, I'm pretty good. I took a long walk earlier and made some pretty good food as well. Chicken and rice and some nice bread I bought from the store. Got enough for tomorrow as well, so that's always nice. I think I walked like 2 hours or something. I went to the city center and walked home. It's like almost 10 kilometers from there to here. Sounds yummy. You made a Mediterranean chicken bowl. Sounds good. Hey Patrick, meat salad. That sounds good too. You're Croatian. Moved to US as a kid. Cool. '60 range, grats. Oh yeah, I'm gonna check if my mic has moved yet. I ordered a new mic and I think it was shipped like yesterday. Can't wait to get it so I can set it up. It's gonna take hours to get the settings right. Or like recording and stuff. Oh nice, it's in Germany now, so might even get it for Friday if we're lucky. XLR mic. It has a slot for XLR, but I just got to I'm just gonna use USB for now. I couldn't really afford to buy like an XLR, but I can upgrade it later to use it as an XLR as well. So it was a pretty decent mic, I guess. My friend recommended it to me. He sounds really crisp in voice chat, so I trust him. What kind of mic did you end up getting? It's like I can type it out in chat, I guess. Something from Toman. Apparently it's like a copy of a more expensive one. It was like $100 with the like an ARM setup as well. You gotta get an interface to upgrade later, yeah. Yeah, I think that's what it's copying, the Shure SMB7. I read something like that. Drop an Amazon wishlist for what streaming gear you need. I guess I could do that. I don't need that much, I guess. I would like a new webcam. I don't know if I would stream with a webcam, but I would like a new one for like job interviews and stuff. My old one is like 20 years old, so it's pretty bad quality. Yeah, not sure what else. I guess like a new chair would be nice if I'm thinking like computer gear. I'll think about it still, and hey. Yeah, everything people are like, if someone does like a super chat or joins the channel, I'm using that all on the stream to improve the quality of the stream. Just drop it, some people are more inclined. Yeah, that's fair as well. A good idea. You use webcam for mic. You like the crappy mic. Sound works good for you. Yeah, I don't think my mic is that bad either, but I have some issues while I edit videos. Like I have to edit the audio a bit sometimes, or a lot of times. You have a cheap Logitech cam you stream with. Pretty nice. It was only $40. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure you can get the pretty good one for like 20 to $40 even. OBS Spot Mini is a nice cam for the price. I'll take a look at it. I have like a very old Logitech cam, webcam. I think it's close to 20 years old. Yeah, I'll think about it. Hopefully we got a clue this in inventory. What's the chance of getting rune javelins, by the way? I'm gonna check. I guess it's one out of 26 to get the gem drop table, then like 2 out of 65 to get the ultra rare. And then whatever the rune javelins are. Actually, are they on the ultra rare or are they on the gem drop table even? We got it from a blue dragon, so... Oh, they're on the gem drop table, so it's 2 out of 128. It's like a 1.5% chance apparently. In Omadi. How's it going? Good, just weather sucks. Yeah, it's kinda similar here. I think it's gonna rain later as well. It's like +8 for the next week or something, and then it's gonna go up to +10 again, or 12 or something. Looks like nobody is selling lobs right now. There's a bunch of buy offers. Going to see if people will be crazy enough to buy 220 each. I doubt it, but would be pretty cool if you can pull that off. I guess most fishers have moved on to sharks already. I don't know if anyone's selling like swordfish, maybe, I don't know. We're selling 180 each in the morning, which was wild already. Yeah, I think when I checked last time, there were 130 each people were selling. But it wasn't too many at 130, like 1k. And the rest were like 140, 150. You still need to cook your 10k lobs and 2k swords. You bought your raw lobs at 115, yeah, that's pretty good. Are we finally getting the half a key from this? Never lucky. I'm gonna keep saying that until we get it. 10k raw lobs left to cook, then you will move to 8k raw sharks. Did you reach your goal of 1k D-bones and hides? Who, me? I think we passed the 1k hides at least. Market is a bit slow today. Yeah, I guess it's kinda early still. And people probably played a lot during the Easter. So some people might be taking a break as well. Ladder numbers steadily growing since you're fishing sharks while working. Nobody buying your airs or yevs. No point really buying mines or airs from players. You can get half a key from Mysterious Old Man, yeah you can. I think it's the same casket you get from big net fishing. It might even be the exact same item. Even with mines bought out, they go for 18 GB each and doesn't increase in price on Storm. But airs are expensive and always bought out. Any idea if they discontinued bunny ears already? I don't know if it's like today. I think you can still get them if you logged in today. I might be wrong. They said there was like a grace period, so it might be even longer. You can still get them. You went and got a pair like an hour ago, nice. Yeah, I think you can get them later on as well, as long as you logged in today or yesterday. So if you didn't see the announcement, you can get them in like a week or any time if you just played during the Easter. That's what the announcement said at least. We just hope that they will actually discontinue them. It sounded like it. They were talking about a grace period, so it would make sense that you can't get them anymore. Hey Martin. Thanks for reminding of the ears, just got them, nice. Did they release Easter eggs? As far as I know, they didn't. Like a mod even said that they didn't specifically said that there's no Easter eggs. Apparently it's not even in the code right now. I messaged you to buy your Yevs, which you're selling 20 GP cheaper than the next offer, and refused to come to you. Yeah, that's pretty wild. I still haven't had anyone refuse to like hop or something when I asked for it, especially if I go to them and they hop. How much does a Cosmic Talisman alch for? 2 GP? Okay, that wasn't worth it. He's in the same world already, and your offer says to meet Valley East. Yeah, that's kinda wild. Weird air rune prices goes up on store, but mind runes won't go past 18 GP. Yeah, I don't know what's up with that. It's a bit annoying. Yeah, I can imagine. Can this game give me a clue already? Thanks. It's good for you, as now you have nearly 30k years. Yeah, I should do some RC. I just haven't decided what RC I'm gonna do. I wish there was coal in Remington. If there was coal in Remington, I would do like air RC and superheat steel in Remington. I guess I might just go make some natures at some point. We need to reach the stage where you can start farming hard clues and get a big drop. Yeah, it's a pretty cool goal to have. Means crafting mines is pointless. True, yeah. Agree, media mine is longer runs and more risk. Market kinda weird on that one. Yeah. I guess we're full again. And no clue. Your only money maker at the moment is units and spinning flags. I mean, those are pretty good. You can get unlucky with clues too. At least that way you get a steady income. Crafting chaos and cosmics also feels kinda bad. Maybe if you had chaos gauntlets, I would craft chaos runes. Yeah, if I had 74 RC, I would probably try the chaos crafting, but I don't want to do it with 1x because it looks very painful. Hopefully BS price will decrease with Make X. I would imagine it's gonna decrease, but then again the demand will go up as well with Make X, so we'll see what happens. At least you can make BS yourself once it's Make X without like losing a hand. Or inventories of bowstrings won't even buy 1k runes. 1x feels so bad. Yeah, I'll probably do nats as well. Yeah, 4 inventory isn't really that much. But I'm gonna be making like Yevlong bows, and I feel a lot of people are gonna be doing fletching when a make axe comes. So technically I will need some bowstrings. I don't know if I'm gonna make them myself or what. Depends on the price, I guess. Hopefully we have some new players at that point as well from the special attack patch. Depends on how long that patch even takes to make X-Men. I mean, it might be like multiple months away. Bowstrings aren't too bad since you can buy arrows and arrow tips. Yeah, range is pretty cheap. Thinking about buying Ring of Wealth, is it worth it? How does it work? Are you in stream, Bert? But yeah, it's worth it. If you're killing anything that can drop gems, it's worth it. Basically, the way it works, it removes the empty drops from the gem drop table. So it doubles the chance of getting anything when you hit the gem drop table. Or getting everything. Especially if you're killing something like Shadow Warriors or Fire Giants that have a very high chance of hitting gem drop table. Ring of Wealth becomes even more worth it in a way. So yeah, I would buy it. It was like the first thing I bought when I started members. Yeah, the Makex cooking is later. 05, I guess. Should help maintain higher cooked food price. Yeah, probably does. I mean, it will. Had a Ring of Wealth for 2 weeks and not gotten an RDD drop other than low level gems. Yeah, I haven't had many RDD drops either. I think I've only had one actually. But it doubles the chance of entering the RDT from the gem drop table, so yeah, there's some runes on RDT as well. The one I got that was for sure RDT was 150 steel arrows, which kinda sucked. So I probably had more than one RDT, but that's the only one I can confirm. But even if you don't enter it, you get a lot more gems with Ring of Wealth. No, wait. It's actually the mega rare table you enter from gem drop table, so it's not RDT. No, it is RDT, yeah. Never mind. Yeah. Reading the code gets a bit confusing sometimes. So you can also enter RDT from the ultra rare table. Also doesn't help that the terms are different in OSRS, so everyone's like saying different stuff and meaning the same thing. And hey now, tips and tricks for Herb, 29 to 60. Hey Evaldas, have like 700 herbs, all high value. I guess if you need secondaries for Herb, you could go to Hobgoblins and get some limps and snapegrass in Crafting Guild. Or you could go to Chaos Druid Warriors and get they drop limps, they drop white berries, unicorn horn dust. Or just buy the secondaries, but I think they're pretty expensive, right? There isn't really a easy way to get Herblore, I guess. What was the second option? Chaos Druid Warriors in Yanil Agility Dungeon. You need 40 agility to get to them. You skill on those Chaos Druid Warriors and it stonks. Yeah, I think white berries are selling for like 900 right now. And they do drop units as well. They have like double HP compared to normal chaos, so you do get less herbs, but it's also a better spot for training if you're a bit higher level, in a way, since you don't have to click a lot or that much. Tribesmen are also good for secondaries and medium clues. Yeah, tribesmen drop limps, snape grass, herbs, and medium clues. I have a video on Chaos Druid Warriors and Tribesmen. If you like need to know something, or you can ask. Basically, if you've done Grand Tree, you can get to Tribesmen really fast and bank really fast with the glider. You don't remember what agility level you need? Yeah, it's 40 agility for the blank. It's right outside Yanil as well, so you just run north from the bank and then a bit west and go downstairs. They're like level 37, so they don't hit that much, but you probably want to bring some food in case you fail the agility obstacle, because it hits you for like 15. And there's some aggressive spiders downstairs if you fail it. I think they can poison you, but I haven't been poisoned by them. 31 agility now. Have you done Grand Tree yet? That gives some agility XP. Hey John, every resource is crazy prices. Yeah, you kind of have to farm everything yourself right now. Or it's like a viable option, at least. I should make a video on Herblore, like the secondaries and stuff. Maybe I'll make that tonight, after I hop off stream. Hey mate, any uniques today? No, we haven't even had a clue today. Only been here for 2 hours though. Hopefully we get a clue soon. I would like to do at least one clue before I take a break. Hey Adrian, what's the rarest of or most valuable item in 2004scape? We don't have third age, I think that's like 2006. But the most valuable items right now are Ranger Boots and Robin Hood hat, I guess. So clue items are mostly the most valuable. Also like Sardom in full and Samrak items are pretty expensive. And Cavaliers from Hard Clues. Pirate hat as well. I think Ranger Boots are like 12 million and Ranger Robin Hood is like 10 million or something. I don't know the exact prices, but they're both like up there. Full Sardomin and full Zamorak can go for like 4 to 5 million, I think. And Cavaliers are like 1 to 2 million, as far as I know. Pirate hat is also like 1 mil, last I checked. Love the pirate hat. Yeah, I would like to have a pirate hat. Someone put a sell offer on Gothic's blade for 600k earlier. Probably sold instantly for that price. Do I think Dog will max? I mean, probably Dog is going pretty hard, right? I would imagine maxing is his goal with that speed he's going. I think he's the only one who's even close to inducted in AEHP. I don't remember what he said on the podcast. Like, what are his goals? But I would imagine it's maxing. You wanted to buy, but no GP. You had a Gothic blade legs listed for 500k for 2 weeks. No one bought or offered. Yeah, that's kinda a long time. I guess Gothic isn't that popular. Hey Yeppy, how do you end up adding 100 people to friends list? People message me a lot. And it's fine. I mean, I don't mind, but it's a bit annoying that it's full all the time. Guess he doesn't play that much. I also end up removing people I shouldn't because I don't remember their names. I think the friend list will get updated to like 250 in a future patch in 04. I would also buy the Gothics at 500k, but I think I just want to get it myself instead. That art guy on your friend list is annoying. Do I have him added? I heard he was annoying as well. I don't know. I don't think I have art added. Well, it doesn't matter. Surely you never remove a mate from your list? Surely. Posted picture of dinner in off-topic channel, I'll check it out. Looks good, Nomadi. You made 20 mil from one login on DMM merchanting. Guess that's the only thing your membership runs for. You started 04, haven't really played OSRS. Members is wasting away. That's fair. What quests give agility XP? You can get some from Tourist Trap and Grand Tree. And I think Temple of Ikov gives a little bit. No, it's Underground Pass. Gives 3k. So Tourist Trap, Grand Tree, Underground Pass, I think. I don't think Tree Gnome gives any. I could be wrong though. There is guys who put up Easter eggs on the marketplace. Hey, Asirius. How many clues have I got today? 0. Hopefully we get one soon. Hey, Garlic. Yeah, I don't know about the Easter eggs. I heard a mod say that, I heard a mod said that they're not in the game, but you got 3 since you started stream at Hellhounds. Pretty nice. Anything good? No uniques. You had 4 key halves and left shield left half today from Shadow Warriors. Rats. That's a huge drop. Yeah, I should do some more Shadow Warriors, I think. I'll probably train my strength there to 85. Going for 70 defense. Yeah, that's a good one. Yeah, there's so much stuff I wanna do right now that having a hard time like prioritizing. And I always end up here instead. But I do want 80 range as well. We're not that far away from that. You're the same, yeah. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna rest until I get like base 70 or something. But I don't. That's gonna take a long time to get 70 Herblore and Thieving and RC. I guess the rest of the stats, well, 70 Prayer as well is gonna take a long time. But everything else isn't that bad. I'm pretty close already. And after that I probably want like 90 strength and stuff. There's a lot to do. Seventy RC is solid 130 hours or so without lamps. Yeah, I'm just gonna lamp it most of the way, I guess. 70 prayer costs a bit, but takes around about 3.5 hours. Yeah, if you buy everything. I'm just gonna get it passively, I guess. I could buy some bones at some point, but I'll just probably keep doing this and maybe green dragons. May as well do 70 prayer from blue dragons. Yeah. Lots of money from hides and everything. Yeah, clues. No unlocks to rush. Yeah. Yeah, and 70 prayer is like you're basically set for life if you get 70 prayer. Hey Zeke, 1.5k steel bars, might switch to Mithro soon. Might as well. Nice to switch it up a bit. Are you 60 mining yet? Why don't you grind out 71 crafting and use hides yourself? Yeah, I'm gonna use them myself. That's also like a goal I have, 71 crafting. I'll just make vamps until I get 71. But I'm not gonna alch them yet anyway, so I'm not gonna sell the hides. That's what you mean. I need like 4,000 blue hides to get 71 crafting though. After 35 agility, should you switch to barbarian outpost? I would do the monkey bars, Evaldas. Monkey bars are like 12k XP an hour and you can do them from level 15. You can find them in the Edgeville dungeon, like in the wilderness. Basically you just go past like Just spam the monkey bars. You can set up your camera in a way where you have to only click one spot as well. So you could do that pretty easily while watching a movie or a stream or whatever you want to do. You could also do the Barbarian Outpost, but it's like 1k XP an hour less than the monkey bars. I can link you a video about the monkey bars if you're not completely sure what it is. Yeah, it's by Karsten, he makes a lot of cool videos like that. AJ Isk, 3k iron and 6k all coal mined, now to smelting them. Nice. Last step of clue 5 of today. Yeah, hopefully you get a unique. There will be spiders and earth warriors attacking you. Yeah, bring some food and maybe like some armor as well. Like blade legs and a chest is enough. Or D-hide chaps if you want defense. You can also collect some red spider eggs nearby while you do that if you want to. There's like some on the ground right next to the monkey bars. People got triggered when you sold your clue rewards over general store prices. Like medium clue rewards or red spider eggs sell great. Yeah, there's 3 or 4 of them on the ground next to the monkey bars, so it's pretty decent money while you do that. I always get some when I did those. At the very least have like an inventory of them after I'm done. Can also use them for herb XP, I guess. The hard clue that took you 3 hours, it was full black tea hide. I can respect that. I don't know if I would do many clues if I had one magic. You got 9 rune skirts today. It's not bad. Always nice to have some spare rune. Farming red spider eggs are way better than unicorn horn dust for Herblore. Yeah, there's like a tech for unicorn horn dust where you take a full inventory of unfinished potions to the wilder or wherever you farm them, and then you finish those potions, then you drop them and get another inventory. Thanks for the sub, Martin. Limps also go for like 900 to 1k each, so killing hobgoblins and picking snape grass should be decent GP. Yeah, it's probably like 150k an hour or something if you do that at crafting guild. Hey Hogfish. I thought I had... Oh, I can check. Snape grass, I mean. Where's the market? I kinda wanna know as well. People are buying snape grass for 450 each right now. And there's 2 of them in the ground, like right next to each other, if you go to crafting guild hobgoblins. You can't sell any of it since you need it for Herblore. That's fair. Waiting for Shades of Morton to release. So you can use ashes from fire making to get easy Herblore XP. Yeah, that's a good idea. Also, like, no demand on red spider eggs, only sellers. Yeah, it looks like right now no one's buying them, but I'm sure they will sell at some point. The price is pretty high as well right now. 750 each is the cheapest. So if you sell for a bit cheaper, I think someone will grab them up, or you can use them yourself. Took you 2 days just to get one seller for Taramins on the market. Yeah, I haven't really bought or sold any herbing supplies. Kinda used them all myself. Yeah, going to Warrock to West Bank is not a bad idea either. You have 40 rune full helms banked from crater demons. That's pretty cool. You're only 40 and you're making 500 on the high scores. So you're 500. Herblore, you mean? Yeah, I guess a lot of people got 50 or 45 for Legends Quest. Yeah, so many people have 45 and then like, or maybe like 48 if they use the lamps. There's like 100 people that have 45 Herblore. That's pretty crazy though, there's so many people who have leveled Herblore. Rank 500 is 41. No one really likes leveling it currently. Yeah, but it used to be like a skill almost no one used to level. I guess you only do it if you need the quest. On here you kinda want it though, since so many people are playing like half Iron Man, that you making your own potions is like a big deal. I really wanna make all of my own potions. You get herbs from basically any PVM anyways, so it's not too bad to get the secondaries for them. And then you have like a lifetime supply of everything. Having 38 Herblore is a must in your book. Yeah, it's gonna be at least. Especially if you ever wanna do Pking or something. By the time you get like level 70 Herblore, you probably have 90 plus base combat stats, if not higher. Yeah, in my case at least. Yeah, you don't really need prayer potions right now, but you will need them eventually. Yeah, herbs are the easy part, I guess. What's the lowest combat for legends possible? Not sure, to be honest. I think you can do it at like 40 defense or something. So it can't be that high. Oh yeah, you need vials too, true. I guess you either fill them yourself or you buy them filled in Shiloh. But I think a lot of people are buying them in Shiloh. You just bought everything and dropped like 2 mil just to get 47 Herblore. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. It would be in the low 50s on here. OSRS it's 42. Yeah, that's pretty low. Either way. Potions who don't really wanna could be reused. Yeah, we don't have empty potions, so it's a chore to empty them. I guess making them into 4 doses is like the fastest way to get some vials back, but even that's like very slow without the NPC. Getting your own herbs and secondaries has been a pain, but almost 45 herb, nice. You're 57 herb, you've collected everything yourself. That's impressive. Best update, the server level releases close to energy and super energy pots, yeah. That's a big one. After 45 it'll be much easier, yeah, it does help a lot. Not high, you're only 60 attack, 71 strength, 67 range and 69 mage. Yeah, Eye of Nudes is pretty easy to get. You will spend millions on the luxury of running, same. Prayer pot is pretty fast as well, yeah, if you have the herbs. You can get the full inventory of snape grass in like a few minutes. Yeah, I've been stacking up on chocolate bars, so nice. Runefulham. Chocolate bars every time I'm in the Grand Tree. Ouch. You could already buy strange fruit. Yeah, I think in the next update, strange fruit also goes from 10 to 30%. I don't know if it's the next one or the one after that. But right now it's only 10%. Yeah, snape grass is really fast. Also feel like super energy and energy potions will be the most in demand. Yeah, it's gonna be one of the most in demand at least. You've done quite a bit of Salarin. Yeah, Salarin is pretty nice. Where you train strength. Hey, music. I do it in multiple places, but I think I'm gonna do Shadow Warriors next. I might also do tribesmen for medium clues and secondaries. They also drop gold, which I need. What's the agility level you need for Salarin? Isn't it 67? You've done druids for like all of your strength XP. 67, yeah. Maybe I should get that. Yeah, those stats are probably fine for the Chaos Druid warriors. That's what you mean. I mean, they are fine. And there should be pretty good XP. I guess even normal Chaos Druids are fine with those stats. I don't know how crowded it is at the normal Chaos Druid spot, but warriors should be quite empty. Is there actually even Rune 200 in the game? Yeah, there is. It can drop from rare drop table. I'm gonna put the sauna on, I'll be right. So nice to be able to ignore Guam's Martels. Yeah. Can't wait for Slayer. Same. I feel like once we have Slayer, I'm never gonna run out of things to do. Or I'm not even running out of things to do right now, but gonna make it even better. Need to make some cannonballs for Slayer for sure. Guam and Maritil is so torturous. Gonna get every Castle Wars armor set? Probably not. I don't know if I have the bank space to get all of that. Marantils are the worst, using a hard to come by secondary for 37 XP per potion, yeah. I think the best version of it is as good as Rune Gear. Yeah, and I think they even like make it worse later. Like there was a patch where they nerfed the armor. I don't know if that was how late that was, but yeah, I need Rune Gear anyways if I'm gonna PK, since I'm most likely gonna lose some. Come on, game. Give me a blue scroll. I think we've done like 70k range XP now without a clue. Haven't done a clue yourself yet? Any stats requirement? I don't think so. I guess it's good to have magic to have teleports around. At least up to Ardoin. Depends on the clue level as well, I guess. And if you do hard clues, you have to be able to kill the wizard. But that's pretty easy if you have 37 prayer. Could even use dragon hide and food. And that's only hard clues as well. Hey, cool. You just need section, chart, and watch, and you have to grab them in order. Yeah, and you can only get them if you have a clue in your inventory that has a coordinate step. No quest needed either, but if you've started Watchtower quest, then you have to finish it apparently to get the items or get the thing started. But it's like a 2-minute quest, I guess. Well, not 2 minutes. It's like a 15-minute quest. You do need molten glass though, and a plank, I think. Or is it multiple planks? Also depends on your luck with the key. Sounds like you have to be doing some clues soon. Yeah, why not? It's good to get multiple of them as well, at least 2, so you have bank placeholders in your bank. Yeah, you can just drop them and get another one. Oh, and thanks for the sub. Yep, yeah, I missed it. Been questing since 10 AM, so probably gonna do some medium clue hunting after Lost City. Nice. Feel like you're getting way more random events when you fish sharks versus doing any other activity. Might be just an illusion. There's probably something to it, yeah. I think Smask said he got like an insane amount of random events when he was doing fletching. Like he got multiple half a key from the casket and he has like, he say like 50 strange fruit in his bank or something. Maybe standing still increases chance. Yeah, I think there's like a chance to proc it if you're AFK in the code. So I guess you're proccing from actions and you're proccing from AFKing as well. More actions as well, yeah. Yeah, if you check the source code, you can see everything that can proc them. It's like they're called macro events in the source code, I think. Random event is more likely when standing still. Hey, Chaos. Are there no blanks at the lumberyard? I don't know. Strange plants seem to really common when bank standing. Yeah, there might be something to that. Officially finished selling 25k runes at 99 each to one buyer. Nice. That's a nice flip. Even though it was like a multi-month flip, I guess. But still nice. $675k turned into 2.5 mil. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. With the Evlogs to 1.5 mil to around 3.3 mil. Not going to realize those returns since you will use them yourself. Yeah, I guess it's still like it's gonna realize, or the returns will yeah. So you would have to buy them right now for that price if you wanted to use them, if you didn't have them. We'll use half for fletching, half for fire making. Nice. You think buying and fletching is profitable, so still profiting using them? Yeah. Yeah, I think buying and fletching is like very small profit right now still. But it's not like amazing. Gold is worthless. Doesn't matter, true. Still streaming. Oh no, another one. Gold saves time, yeah. Fetching is about to be a money sink soon. Yeah, if these prices keep up. Hey monkey, get that hard clue. Well, I hope so. I think we do one more inventory after this one and then I'm gonna go to sauna. Or like half an inventory at least. We could go actually do some hellhounds after I leave here for a few minutes. You haven't got one in ages? Yeah, me neither. You'll see in a month when nothing is for sale. Yeah. Sauna stream. I wonder, I guess that would work. Like, I don't know. I'm sure there's someone who has done a sauna stream. Been doing blue dragons and recently tried hellhounds, no luck. Hey Tom. Yeah, I mean it's already kind of Iron Man. You can still buy stuff, but it is slowly getting worse. Yeah, it's pretty crazy that we haven't had a clue. I think I did like 2 hours yesterday as well without clue before I ended the stream. But I did get 2 clues yesterday in like 2 inventories as well in the morning. Oh, 4 locked Iron Man. Yeah. Not that far from a range level either. Nothing is bad to Iron Man except bowstrings. Yeah, and that's gonna get better eventually with the make eggs. I still probably won't make any, but if I wasn't 50 plus crafting, I probably would. Sitting on gold is the worst thing to be sitting on. Yeah. Looking forward to glass making the most. Yeah, glass making is gonna be more fun with make eggs as well. Same with cash IRL, but doesn't mean money is worthless. Yeah, money isn't worthless for sure. There's no bills or cost of living. Oh, but you can still buy stuff. Just a bit harder right now. Your despair would be worthless, but you sold it for 140k. Yeah, maybe someone wants it for PK and thought that they could get one for cheap now. I'll just go do more blue dragons. It's not like hellhounds are that much better. Yeah, I wouldn't hold too much cash. I think holding some gold is fine. But if you're holding like 10 mil, that's pretty questionable. Just be poor, no buying or holding cash. True, true. You've been trying to buy stuff, it's hard. At least with blue dragons, you're getting hides and bones and other drops. Yeah, true. Yeah, I guess, yeah, buying from vendors is one thing you can do right now with gold. Monkey sold the spear for 140. You bought your 4 spearman for 250. How much are they right now? Like, is anyone selling? I would imagine they are. Not many are buying. I would imagine. Some are buying. There's like a buy order for 170 and selling for 250, 240. Anyone want to sell some S90 each? That's Tom, by the way. You only need a little food for the zombies on Lost City, right? Yeah, I think I took a little bit of food and runes. So you still do need to get an axe from the zombies, but I think they drop it every time. What's your favorite loot from Traitor Demons and Blue Dragons that isn't bones or hides or clues? Well, left half would be nice, but like loot I've had so far. It's not 100% drop. Maybe I just got lucky then. I didn't bank fire runes, doesn't matter. I don't know. I guess like it would be kind of boring to say rune full helm. But I guess the runes are pretty alright. I wish you had more runes, like they drop death runes and chaos runes sometimes, nature runes, but not that often. They do slowly stack up. Rune full OG though, true. Took 3 zombies for the axe, not too bad. Remember trying to farm it with Paralyzed Monster in Classic? Yeah, that spell is pretty wild. Wait, it's a prayer, right? And not a spell? Well, anyways. What's your range level? It's 78. Not too far from 79. And hey, Samuel. We're also pretty close to hit points. Level, I mean. Can't wait for my 1K upstream. Yeah, I should do one once we reach 1K tomorrow. How many subs do we have now? Like 720 or something? 725? It's like a steady flow. Hey Fernando, happy Taco Tuesday. Yeah, happy Taco Tuesday. I wish I had tacos. Just do a subathon. You know the community has your back. It's like 12 degrees and you're freezing. Yeah, it's pretty crazy how that works sometimes. Any ideas for a 1K upstream? Just make sure to do your daily walk before the stream. Good morning, sorry. That way you can mentally prepare. You're from Mexico, so every day is Taco Tuesday here, nice. Yeah, garlic, I don't know. I don't have any ideas. Maybe I'll figure something out. How did the find and seek? Wait, find and seek? Is that what it's called? Anyways, how did it go? The event you had? Hide and seek? Right, yeah. I was thinking that sounded wrong. I went to bed before it started on the Garlic's 1K substream. It was super fun. Everyone seemed to enjoy it. Nice. I guess I could do like a quiz or something in the game where I ask Runescape themed questions and the fastest answer gets some prize or something. That could be fun. Or it could even be non-Runescape questions or mixed. Maybe hide and seek would be like easier, kind of. So you can get lucky in that as well. Yeah, I'll think about it. Index the quiz master. I think I would enjoy a quiz. You're good with random facts. What's the wingspan of a swallow? I have no idea. Arabello, any clue luck today, Index? We haven't had any clues today, so sadly not. Sadly no luck, I mean. Still pretty nice, like a steady income of hides and runes and everything. Pretty good ranging XP as well with the mithril arrows. Small garlic. 32 to 35 centimeters. What's the only flying mammal? Hey Matt, is it a dragon? I guess dragons aren't even mammals. So that was like hilariously wrong in many ways. Wait, are they mammals? Reptiles, I guess? I don't know. Bats? Chat, what's a mammal? I was in Quinn's stream once when he was playing like, do you want to become a millionaire? And he didn't know like what an animal was, the definition of an animal. That was, he's pretending, right? He also didn't know what a consonant was. When it's something else, yeah. It was like, chat, what's a verb? Hilarious stream though. Have you seen the documentary on his channel recently? I didn't see it. Like I saw it, saw the thing, but I didn't watch it. I guess I'm not like a big enough fan. It was made by the Zag guy, right? Gotta talk to Oziach to find out what a bird is. True. Hey Charcoal. Hey Benji. We don't watch Queen much, but the video was funny, nice. Yeah, I don't really watch Queen that much either nowadays. But I used to watch him because I played a lot of the same games he played, like Path of Exile. Mostly just watched his vids on... Yeah. Yeah, the pirate drama was something. was so crazy how like far it went. And for how long it was the only thing on the internet, it felt like for like 2 weeks or something. Do I play Runescape Dragon Wild? I haven't tried it. I'm not super interested in it, but it does look kinda cool. Ego so big can't fit through the doorways. Yeah. Yeah, it would have been fine if we just said my bad guys. And that would have been it. I found that extremely interesting. He's always been that was replying to chatters, weird. Replying to chatters too. Roach behavior. Got you to actually try classic WoW. I guess it did something. Was crazy how two people you really disliked, but who were really popular suddenly both became like the internet's biggest villains. Yeah. Yeah, the pirate thing. I never really liked him. I mean, I didn't like dislike him, but I didn't like his vibe even before that. Maybe he just seems off to me somehow. Nothing like special. I don't like dislike him or anything. Just didn't watch him. Yeah, I've heard about that garlic a few times. Yeah, I also got recommended his shorts a lot. Or like I would see his videos all the time for a while before the drama. He gave you bad vibes, like he was always BSing. Yeah, I guess he has like an air around him that he's always right and he's like the smartest guy in the room, so to speak. I don't know. He made chatters feel awful. Yeah, that sucks. Are people still like watching him or is he like forgotten now thanks to a drama? Clips of him playing puzzle games and googling the answers on his phone claiming he figured it out. Yeah, I heard about that as well. Pretty weird. You had to block his YouTube. The algorithm spam was insane. Yeah, I probably did the same. Saw a video about that. Yeah, apparently he figured something out that took the community of the game like 2 weeks to figure it out, and he did it in like 15 minutes. Pirate Software, Tom. It was like a huge drama a few months ago. He basically, like his group died in hardcore classic WoW, and he blamed everyone else. Even though I don't think it was his fault that they wiped, but he was like, he went pretty crazy about it. Like it was pretty clear to me that the whole group was just bad players, but He just deflected everything for so long, and he like doubled down and tripled down and quadrupled down. The Ashes of Creation clip is funny too. He started raging at someone for pulling an ad, then watches it back and realizes it was him. Yeah, I don't know. Aimless. He ran away. How he went about it? Yeah, I think it was more about how he went about it. Like, it would have been fine if he just said, "My bad, guys. I screwed up. We all screwed up. It's fine." And hey, Knight. Yeah, that's obviously not what he did. So that's a choice you can make, I think. You could have just said "my bad" and everyone would have moved on. Yeah, I think so too. That's like the craziest thing about it. Like, if I watched that clip and it ended differently, I think I would have not thought about it for a second after that. Like another death in hardcore WoW, nothing special. Yeah, it was entertaining at least, reading the drama. Even if you were right, people just lost hours of hardcore characters. Yeah, be sympathetic if you survived. Exactly, yeah. I think it was even the tank who screwed it up. Like, he could have saved the group or something, but the tank was the one who made the original mistake. So it's not like he was the cause of the thing even. He just could have saved the group maybe. Like I don't know. Insane. They could have still died even if he like did his best to save them. Yeah, that I guess that was the thing he didn't try. Everyone made mistakes. Yeah. It was pretty like impressive to me how well Tyler did one. Tyler 1 did. Like his first time playing WoW and he was really bad at the beginning. And he actually like survived to level 60 and everything. I'm not like a huge Tyler 1 fan, but that was pretty cool of him. He was doing other things too, within Ashes, gatekeeping certain areas with the bully guild, banning people for no good reason, power tripping, yeah. I guess it all kind of fell on him when he did when that drama happened. The 1v1 with Soda was funny, yeah. That was pretty funny. Yeah, I didn't even play WoW at that point, but I did like it was a lot of content being made on that server. Did enjoy watching some of it. Also, did you see like the family that played together? I think it was like a full family group. That was also very cool. Like a mom and dad and their, I guess, adult kids. I think they made it to level 60 or almost 60. It was kind of genius, yeah. It was really cool. That's the dream, family gamers. Yeah, I guess could be cool. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna go to sauna after this inventory, since it's probably warm soon. He also took individual credit for big protesting that happened in EVE Online that was actually mostly done by other people, and he just joined in. Nice. That's like me going into the PvP event on Sunday and saying, I organized this, by the way. Thank me. Hey Josh, is that dragon stronger than Elvarg? I don't know, actually. Might be a little bit stronger. I mean, it must be a little bit stronger, yeah. I think it's stronger. Life lesson, don't piss off the internet. Yeah, it is. Elvarg is just a green dragon. Alright, I didn't know that. I thought it was like a special kind of green dragon. I don't even remember. I guess it's the same level as green dragon. Elvarg not being special has ruined your day. Kappa. Special if you're free to play only dragon you can kill, true. What's the boss in Dragon Slayer 2, by the way? Or is there a boss? I would imagine there's like a boss in it, right? I've never done it. Is it like Elvarg's lost cousin or something? Elvarg is a castaway dragon. Kalavek or something like that. Some experiment. Some OP dragon that you can one-shot to. Like a million health. That's pretty cool. Kind of wanna play classic WoW now too. Yeah, I have some friends who are still playing it. I think they even have like their own guild. I think they play classic and like SOD as well. Like they play the classic vanilla, not the Cataclysm. You will resist. Rune and adamant dragons that do lightning and poison AoE. That's crazy. SOD is too much. I don't think SOD is good. just has no appeal to me. It's like a bad private server, is what it feels like. You played SOD a bit, but got sick of some of the new people in your old guild. Yeah, I've actually had that problem as well. My old guild is pretty much ruined now. I mean, it's still, I'm sure it's still a good guild, but some people I didn't like took leadership because the old leadership quit. And then they invited in a bunch of people who were like basically assholes. I think they're still playing too. But at least they are making it work, so I don't know. I wouldn't join the guild though anymore. People who like Wrath most might like SOD. Maybe, yeah. Similar thing happened to your guild in TBC. Vanilla. Better than Classic either way. Classic is dumbed down for casuals. Yeah, that's fair. I played a bit on a private server before I played this. I mean, not like recently, but like 6 months ago. I don't know if you've heard about it. The Ascension, it's like a classless server. I think it was pretty cool, but it got pretty boring and it's like pay to win as well, so a little bit pay to win at least. Because of the smaller, more difficult raids, a lot of the casuals dropped out and we got more tryhard players. They were really annoying and clicky and toxic. Yeah, we kinda had the same. Basically the whole leadership is like on its own clique now in my old guild. Wait, there's a herb on the ground. Which one do we want? I can't decide. I guess we take the... Actually, I'll take the sapphire. DPS is stupid too. You can pull like 2k DPS in a raiding classic. Yeah, I don't know. I think you could do like 1.5k or something in original vanilla with all world buffs and a warrior in Nax. So doing over 2k is kinda insane. But yeah, it's also like people are just better at the game now as well. A lot of insecure people in Classic WoW that wanna pretend it's a hard game. Yeah, I get that. People prio weapon skill and hit. I think it was known, but maybe a lot of people didn't do it. Top DPS would be around 1.5k. I'm sure it has something to do with being better. Like the best players back then weren't as good as the best players now. Not even close. Even in TBC, everyone was trash. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna go to sauna. So thanks for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Let's see if someone else is streaming. Oh, Reliant is streaming. Let's host Reliant. Oh hey Gotti, the best reward so far is the SAR plate. So we've had these uniques from close. Yeah, join me in Reliance chat for a while if you want to. And I'll go to sauna soon. Yeah, thanks for watching. See you.